our mates, some of them are in relationships that they are beating them and they can take it. Do you understand? Me now, like the man is cheating and they will think that the cheating is rather a deal breaker, so they will leave. Do you understand? But me is vice versa. You can cheat and I can actually keep quiet and be watching you. But the moment that finger touches me, I'm gone, because that is the deal breaker for me.
Yes. So you have things you are capable of compromising for.
Yes, but I have things I can't compromise to. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Truth Be Told podcast. Yay. My name is Asti.
And I am Esther, and together we are your lovely hosts.
So, welcome back to another episode of Dilemma. Let's get right into it, guys. Hi, my name is Chiamaka. I don't even know where to start, but I feel like I'm losing myself in this situation. I've been with my partner for a while now, and everything seemed perfect. Until recently, I found out that before we became official, they were involved with someone very close to me, my friend. Nobody told me, not my partner, not my friend. I had to hear it from someone else. Now they are both acting like it's not a big deal because it happened in the past and we weren't together yet. But it hurts a lot. I feel disrespected, like I was the only one left in the dark. At the same time, I love my partner and I don't want to throw everything away over something that technically happened before me. So my dilemma is, do I let go of the past and continue the relationship, or do I walk away because of how it was hidden from me?
Auntie, there's no dilemma.
Why?
There's no dilemma now. You already have something beautiful going on. Why do you have to let the past creep in and spoil everything? I don't think there's a dilemma. Please remain in your, if you are happy in the marriage, you're happy in the relationship that you are, please forget whatever. Let bygones be bygones.
Okay. So I feel like, yeah, you are right for however you are feeling right now, because even if not your partner, I expect your friend to tell you that, oh, this person and I dated before, and you should make the decision if you want to continue with the person or not. Hiding it from you, I feel, wasn't the best actually. Like, for real.
Yeah, but like you shouldn't.
They shouldn't have.
They shouldn't have. But like I'm just saying that it's
whenever
not
you are
something
hiding
that
something from someone, think about the fact that what if they get, because there is nothing that can be hidden forever. Do you understand? Now they got to know about it and they are feeling betrayed. If you had told them before, this wouldn't have been happening. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have told her.
Yeah.
But regardless, if she's still in the happy marriage, she just has to
just stay.
remain in the
marriage.
marriage.
They didn't tell you, but right now I feel like she's also thinking, what if there are other things
that they are keeping from her?
Yeah, do you get? What if they have a child together? It can happen, you know that. Yeah. So, but or like for real, I feel like this shouldn't be a reason that you will leave your marriage. Yeah, this shouldn't be a reason.
If you have a good thing going on.
Yes, if the man is not treating you bad or anything, you just have to, unless you catch the man red-handed doing something bad, then I support you. You can
with
leave.
my full chest.
With my full chest. But if not, forget about it. It was in the past, they hid it, you now know it's fine.
Let bygones be bygones, baby. Just let it go.
So I think that's it. Let's move on to the second dilemma. So let's move on to the second dilemma. My name is Mabel. I'm really confused and I need advice because I feel like I'm being pulled in two different directions. I recently got a job offer that pays really well, like life-changing money. The only issue is that the job goes against my personal values. It's not illegal or anything, but it's something I've always said I would never do. At the same time, my family is struggling financially and I know this job could change everything for us. I could help them support my family and finally live comfortably. But deep down, I don't know if I'll feel proud of what I'm doing. So my dilemma is, do I take the job for the money and help my family, or do I turn it down to stay true to my values and struggle a little longer? Can you just take the job?
Why? She already said it's not something she wants to do. Go against her.
Okay, if the job is not armed robbery, if it's not prostitution, go ahead and take it. Put that values or whatever that you are seeing aside. Live comfortably. We only live once. You can continue struggling if you want.
As for me, I feel like she shouldn't do something that she doesn't want to do just because she's in a space that she's in a struggling phase or something. I feel like she can always look for other jobs.
Yeah.
Because I mean, in as much as we want to be okay financially, I think selecting something that
True.
can furthermore damage us, maybe damage our image or make us unhappy or
There are certain
inconvenience
things
us.
that you cannot do.
Do you get? So I think if it really really goes against your
Values
values
that
and
she's
principle
saying,
as a person, I don't think you should take it.
For real.
You and your family were alive before the job came, right? You guys will still be alive if the job goes. So I think what you should prioritize is you first. You can look for other jobs that are probably not the one you want, but something that isn't, you know, as damaging or as, you know, complicated as this particular one is. You can look for something else to do.
And if this thing is not going to put you in any kind of trouble, like if you are going to be safe, just that you feel like you have always said you don't want this kind of job, that is why you feel like you cannot do it. But if it's not going to put you in any kind of trouble, sometimes opportunities come but once. Do you get? I will advise you to think about it very well.
You really have to think
like,
about it carefully.
do I really choose my values at this point, or I should just let certain things go and face save my family for real?
One thing that I know is like doing a job that you don't like is very very daunting. Like it can really really take a lot from you, and once you start seeing, like, it's a job, it makes you uncomfortable. Now doing the particular one that you don't even enjoy at all is going to be a lot on you, because you might need a motivation to get out of bed
And
every day
sometimes
to
you
go to
need
that
to
job.
be uncomfortable to be comfortable.
Yes, that is also true.
Yeah,
so
sometimes you need to be uncomfortable
basically
to
just
be
look
comfortable.
at it from
Just
the
think
perspective
about
if it's
it
something
very
that
well.
you can sacrifice,
If it's something
if
that
it's
will not
something
send
that,
you to jail,
if it's something you can manage for the time being,
just manage.
If it
and
really
keep on
really
looking for what you
disturbs
want.
I feel like for this person to send this dilemma, then that means that thing is really really disturbing. Like that person is really thinking about it. And life, I know, like Asti said, life is too short, right?
Life is too short,
but
I bet.
at the same time, right, I don't think we should get caught up doing things we shouldn't be doing.
True.
We shouldn't be doing, like, we shouldn't get ourselves mixed up with things that we'll regret later, or things that
Me, like this, I've always been saying that everything I've always wanted to do is in the media space, right? Let's say if the media space, there is nothing I can do right now, okay, I don't want to be a corporate babe, but let's say if that is the only available option, which I know that me being a corporate babe is not even going to make me happy, I don't like it, do you understand? But if that is the only option on my table right now and I qualify for it, I will do it, and as I'm doing it, I'll be working my way through
towards
the media space.
yes. But if it's
I will
really
not say
something
just
that you
because
can't
I
do,
don't want to, blah blah blah, I will not do it.
if it's something, you just think about it. I think this is more like a personal, decision to make. But the advice is just look at it from the angle of if it's manageable.
Weigh the two. If it's something that is not going to defame
but
you,
if you know that you won't be able to keep up with it, then don't even start what you can't finish. Because you might just start the job now.
Prostitution and robbery, child trafficking, all those things that you know that no, this thing can get me into trouble.
Or illegal stuff.
But that's why you said it's not illegal. So I'm trying to imagine which kind of job is that.
You can make it a temporary thing, something that you're doing while you're trying to work your way towards your dream job. But in a nutshell, just look at it from, just weigh it and see if it's something you can manage, fine. If it's something that is really disturbing you, my dear, personally, I would say don't do it.
Don't do it. And personally, I would say do it.
God, okay.
Let's move on to the third dilemma and the last dilemma for this episode.
Yeah.
So, hi, my name is Mavis. I've been dealing with something quietly and it's starting to affect me more than I expected. There is this person in my life who was sorry, there is this person in my life who has hurt me multiple times, not in a huge dramatic way, but in small ways that keep adding up. They apologize every time, promise to change, and for a while things get better, then it happens again. The problem is I care about them deeply. When things are good, they are really good, but when things are not, I feel drained and disrespected. I don't know if I'm being too patient or just too afraid to let go. So my dilemma is, do I keep forgiving someone I love and I hope they eventually change, or do I walk away and choose peace even if it's hurt? So I think with this, right? Me, I'll tell you to choose your peace. If you feel like whatever this person is doing is not making you be at peace, you are always not okay, you are uncomfortable because you keep forgiving them, they keep hurting you. At a point, this thing is going to affect your mental health deeply, and you will now realize that you should have left earlier.
Yeah, if you don't leave now,
So
you will leave later.
yes, so if you think it's something you can leave now, please do.
I feel like two people are always going to have differences,
Yeah.
right? And the thing is, when everybody has red flags, whether you
Yeah.
like it or not, there might be one or two things you don't like about a particular person.
Yeah.
But the thing is tolerance. The ones that you as a person can tolerate and the ones that you cannot live with. You know, so if you feel like a particular thing that somebody is doing is something that you can live with, even though you don't like it, or you are telling them to change, or you are trying to like tell them that you don't like it, maybe they should stop it, and they are still doing it, just know that it's going to be very, very hard to change.
Yeah.
And then if it's not something you can live with, I think that is
Because
your cue
once
to
they
leave.
keep doing it, just know that that is
Yes,
them. You
yes.
cannot change
Because
them.
like you can decide, for example, that um I don't like men that smoke, right?
Yeah.
But it's not a deal breaker for you. Like,
Yes,
oh, I just
yes.
don't like men that
Men that
smoke. And then
smoke.
you get this man that is every other thing, but he
But
smokes, right?
smokes, yeah.
And then you weigh it and feel like, oh, I don't like it though. I'll keep
Compromise.
telling him I don't like it and keep
Yeah.
saying how he can stop it, but it's something I can tolerate for the meantime.
Yeah.
That is fine. But if it is something, let's say cheating, for example, and you know that that is a huge deal breaker for you, immediately you see that he's cheating, and you see that he's not even willing to like work on that aspect of his life, there's no need to keep trying to change or anything. Can you live with a cheating partner or not? You decide. I cannot live with a cheating partner, then that's your cue to leave. So
Yeah.
if it's something you can tolerate, then try to accommodate them, because
Yeah.
as humans, like I said, we have our differences. But if it's something you cannot tolerate, please carry your bag, your
And
shoes, and also run 440.
and you should choose yourself and your peace over every single thing in this world, because when you try to please someone, you end up displeasing yourself a lot. So if you feel like you choosing love is like you pleasing the other person, but your peace is at stake or your mental health is at stake, be going.
I agree, but there are some certain times you have to come to a compromise. Like, you don't have to be entirely selfish about it.
No.
Just because you want to choose your peace and you want to, does not mean those people too, you can't really consider them in some kind of situations.
Yeah, there are
Just
some kind of situations that,
that
you
you
actually
actually
compromise.
consider them
But
and not
trust
try to
me,
be extremely
anything that is
selfish.
affecting my mental health, I will not compromise. Because
Of course.
people see, we have different ways. We have ways that people deal with things differently. Do you understand? There is something that will happen to you and it will not really affect you the way it's going to happen to me. So I deal with
Definitely.
things the way I know myself. Do you get? If I feel like things get to me so easily, I will always choose my peace over everything, because I'll be crying. At the end of the day, I'll feel depressed, be thinking of suicide and all those kind of things. So if you know that you are not that kind of a person, you can compromise and nothing will happen to you. That's fine. But other people will compromise and they will now be thinking of the worst just because they are in this kind of situation.
Oh.
Do you guess?
Yeah, I get.
Now let
I
me
get
give you a
what you're
scenario.
saying.
Let's take, for instance, I'm in a relationship, right? Me and you, we are in a different relationship. Your boyfriend is cheating on you. It's not like you don't even care. Like, you have come to terms that he can do whatever that he wants, and it's not even affecting you. Me now, I'm trying to come to terms that he can do whatever that he wants, because I see you doing it, or because I've heard that, oh, just let them do whatever that they want. But that is not what I can take.
Yes, of
now
course.
it is disrupting my peace. I keep thinking, oh, am I not enough? Why is he cheating? Am I not giving him what he wants? And if this guy acts verbal abuse to it. Right now, you'll be feeling like you are the most stupid person in the world and all those kind of things. By the time you know, this person will just carry any deadly something, drink, and they are gone just because they feel like they are tired. Do you get?
Of course.
So don't
it all depends on you as a person.
yeah,
and what
don't
you
say
can
the
actually
society makes
But-
it be like we can compromise to so many things. So
yes,
even
we
if
can't compromise to everything,
can't,
but
you
I
are
feel
still
like there are
saying
still
no.
some little things that you shouldn't be completely
that little
selfish
things that you
about.
are saying,
might not
Esther.
be little to some people, but like
exactly.
for real, like you are. That's why I said
Know
it
yourself
depends
and know
on the
what you
person.
can take
Yes,
and what you cannot
exactly.
take. For
That's
real.
just the thing. So whatever you think it's a huge deal breaker for you, don't come and start thinking it will get better because just focus on the things that you can live with.
Because you
person
know
has
our
it,
mates,
fine.
our mates, some of them are in relationships that they are beating them and they can take it. Do you
Yes,
understand?
yes,
Me
yes.
now, like the man is cheating and they will think that the cheating is rather a deal breaker, so they will leave. Do you understand? But me, it's vice versa. You can cheat and I can actually keep quiet and be watching you. But the moment that finger touches me, I'm gone because
Yes.
that is the deal breaker for me.
Yes. So you have things you are capable
Yes,
of
I have
compromising
things-
for.
yes, but
and
I have
everybody
things I
have
can't
things
compromise to.
But in a nutshell, you can compromise. That's my point. Like you can compromise
So think
and not
about
be
it.
entirely selfish about.
If this is something you can
decision-making.
compromise. If it's something
Something
you
you
think
cannot,
you cannot be going, please think about yourself first. Yeah, so this brings us to the end of today's dilemma.
Finally.
Thank you guys for watching and thank
Thank
you
you
guys
guys.
for always coming back. We appreciate you for the support.
One love.
Please, after watching this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend that there is another podcast on board and they need to come and be with us. Thank you guys for
so much.
everything. See you
ya.
again in our next episode. Bye.
Real vibes, real conversation, hot takes and deep revelations. Our voice is strong, superpower. Everybody come see the mic is on fire. Shout out to us when no day form. With a cock and CP, we know the sugar code. Since 2016, we done the plan and they come till the end of the world. You go there, yeah, our song.